Live Storm Tracker Doppler radar, sponsored by Homeland Bank. And now, Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
Well, so far we've been all quiet across northeast Louisiana, but the storms have started to make their way across the border. They've been really across southern Arkansas all morning long. We've been seeing heavy rainfall, a lot of lightning, and plenty of thunder. But the good news is there's been nothing severe with these storms, and the severe thunderstorm watch has been allowed to expire for a few counties in our viewing area up in Arkansas. Here's a live shot out towards Thomas Road and I-20. Again, the sky is starting to darken in the background, and we're going to pick up on some heavy rainfall over the course of the next 30 minutes and really for the next hour or so. So definitely be careful when you're heading out the door and you encounter those heavy downpours. Again, it can reduce visibility. And temperatures haven't been too bad this morning, mainly in the mid-upper 70s at 79 degrees right now in Monroe, and dew points have been mainly holding out in the lower to mid-70s. Now, a lot of rain going on to the north across portions of Arkansas, where we've been picking up a lot of heavy downpours, plenty of lightning, and there's still a lot more activity going on to the northwest up towards Texarkana, starting to move into northwestern sections of Louisiana, and it's starting to move into Ouachita Parish right now. So again, just be careful as you're heading out the door. Nothing severe with these storms, but they have produced some gusty winds reaching 30 to about 40 miles per hour. They're all following a frontal boundary that's currently stationed across southern Arkansas, and on the bottom side of that boundary layer, not a whole lot's going to be happening. High pressure is keeping much of the Gulf Coast and everything south of the boundary layer currently quiet this morning, and it's going to be like that all day long. Areas south of I-20, it may not pick up on any rainfall at all, and unfortunately your temperatures are expected to climb, and those heat index values will be climbing as well. But along and north, it's going to be a lot different. We're already at 70 degrees in Camden, only 69 degrees in El Dorado, 71 in Monticello, but Ruston is at 82, and we're in the mid-80s further to the south. So you can kind of see where that line is currently drawn right now, and as these storms move across the Arklamis, again, we're going to be seeing really nice conditions, especially as we go into this afternoon. Dew points kind of show the same thing, but down to the south, Natchitoches, Alexandria, yeah, dew points upper 70s, definitely feel sticky down in that direction. Thus, excessive heat warnings and heat advisories will be in effect for most of our viewing area south of the I-20 corridor. Excessive heat warning will be in effect for Catahoula and Concordia Parish, where that heat index will climb to 110 degrees. So unfortunately, you guys are kind of getting the bad end of the stick here, because again, it's not going to feel all that great down that direction. Now, areas that do pick up on the rain, temperatures going to really hold out in the lower 90s. Places in Arkansas might actually just stay in the mid to upper 80s today. So it's going to be a great really afternoon for your be out and about, especially with your pets. Today's forecast picture Samoa from Cherry Day, definitely a cute picture there. Like I said, if you live south of I-20, it's not going to be ideal to be outdoors at all, because you guys won't pick up on hardly any rainfall, and I know you guys need it because of moderate drought conditions. But the boundary layer is going to stay in southern Arkansas and not going to push any further south. It's actually going to do the reverse. It's going to move further to the northeast, and we're going to return to really the status quo, but we'll remain under a heat dome for the next several days going into the weekend. Temperatures are expected to rebound back to the upper 90s tomorrow and stay in the triple digits even going into the weekend. So definitely enjoy today when we pick up on this rain-cooled air. By this afternoon, it'll be partly to mostly cloudy. As we go overnight, we'll be seeing a little bit of clearing, but still going to be seeing temperatures still in the mid-70s, so it's not going to feel that bad, but it's not going to feel great down to the south around Natchitoches, Alexandria, and southern areas of our viewing area. We'll see a high about 93 degrees today here in Monroe. Dew points, like I said, will hold out mainly in the lower 70s, upper 60s. Tonight we'll see a low of 76 degrees and rain chances staying around 10%. And then as we go throughout the 7-day forecast, it's going to be hot and humid throughout the remainder of the week, even going to the weekend with no relief in sight. A few storms will be possible next Sunday, Monday.